TCAB Tech E20. China's TCAB Tech has reached an encouraging milestone, successfully completing transition flight tests with its full-scale E20 EVTOL demonstrator. This achievement confirms the aircraft can manage one of the most demanding phases of flight, bringing the Shanghai-based air taxi developer another step closer to real-world operations. The company has been steadily building toward this moment since transition, testing its subscale prototype in 2022. Only a few months ago, the E20 conducted its first crewed flight with the CEO on board, remaining in hover for that evaluation. Since 2021, TCAB reports it has carried out roughly 1,000 test flights across different versions of its 6-rotor air taxi platform. The E20 features a creative propulsion approach that blends several VTOL concepts. It combines 4 tilting propellers with 2 coaxial stacks of fixed vertical lift rotors similar to a lift and cruise setup. The outer tilting propellers even carry small wing sections, adding a touch of tilt wing design to the mix. Transition flight is widely regarded as one of the most challenging moments for any EVTOL, requiring the aircraft to smoothly shift from vertical hover to efficient forward flight as the wings gradually take over the lifting job. TCAB's successful demonstration highlights meaningful progress toward practical, everyday advanced air mobility. Velociter X1 Personal EVTOL. Imagine rising above gridlocked streets in a lightweight, whisper-quiet, personal EVTOL. The Velociter X1 is the latest addition to this fast-moving category and is expected to reach production within the next year. Developed by Michigan-based startup VeloX Aerospace, the aircraft is already accepting $5,000 deposits for the first 100 units, with production scheduled to begin in the first quarter of 2027. Each of those initial aircraft is priced at $156,000. Designed for single-passenger flight, the X1 uses 8 electric motors and propeller units arranged coaxially on 4 arms. This configuration enables smooth vertical takeoff and landing, along with stable GPS-guided hovering similar to a helicopter. In forward flight, it can cruise at about 70 miles per hour. A full 6-hour battery charge is expected to provide 1 hour of flight time, plus a 15-minute reserve. The flight control system blends pilot input with smart automation, making the operation far more approachable than many people expect. According to the company, anyone comfortable with vehicles like side-by-sides, snowmobiles, or motorcycles should be able to learn to fly it. Safety remains a central focus. The LOA's LiDAR-based obstacle warning and avoidance system actively detects hazards such as power lines and trees. Its distributed electric propulsion architecture adds redundancy across motors, propellers, controllers, and batteries, reducing the risk of a single-point failure. In the unlikely event of a serious emergency, a ballistic parachute can deploy at altitudes as low as 50 feet. An ultra-strong composite seat and 4-point harness are also designed to help protect the pilot during a hard landing. Cavorite X 7 Hybrid Electric. Horizon Aircraft has reached a major milestone, completing a stable wing-borne transition with the fan-in-wing large-scale Cavorite X 7 demonstrator. What makes this achievement especially exciting is the concept itself. The aircraft is designed to behave like a conventional airplane, while still offering true vertical takeoff and landing capability. The system relies on 14 fans embedded inside the wings, 5 in each main wing, and 2 in the forward canards. Horizon created a patented sliding wing surface that opens to provide vertical lift from the battery-powered fans, then closes smoothly as the X7 transitions into forward flight. Once airborne in airplane mode, a gas-powered turbine drives the rear pusher propeller. One of the smartest elements of the design is in flight charging. While cruising, the turbine replenishes the batteries that power the lift fans, meaning the aircraft can arrive with a full charge and be ready for rapid turnaround missions. Whether for emergency response or urban transport, Operators can choose a conventional landing or switch back into hover mode and touch down almost anywhere that accommodates the X-7's 50-foot wingspan and 38-foot fuselage. The Cavorite name comes from the fictional anti-gravity material in The First Men in the Moon by H.G. Wells. The aircraft is designed to carry 6 passengers plus a pilot, with a maximum gross weight of 5,500 pounds. It can lift up to 1,500 pounds vertically or 1,800 pounds when using a conventional runway. Because it operates as a true airplane in cruise, the X-7 is being developed for both IFR and VFR certification, including flight into known icing conditions. If approved, it would be the first aircraft in its category to achieve that level of operational flexibility. Performance targets are ambitious. Horizon projects a cruising speed of 288 miles per hour and a range of 500 miles with reserves, dramatically extending the reach typically associated with fully electric air taxis, such as the Archer Aviation Midnight. Aerodynamic efficiency is central to the concept. Using wings for lift in forward flight consumes far less energy than relying solely on rotors. The forward-swept wing layout is not just visually striking, it improves controllability at low speeds and higher angles of attack, which is essential during the delicate transition from hover to wing-borne flight. Thanks to this high angle of attack capability, the X-7 also offers short takeoff and landing performance. Horizon estimates the aircraft can operate from runways as short as 1,000 feet, placing it in similar territory to the widely flown Cessna 172 under light load conditions. Alto Volo Sigma Hybrid EVTOL. London-based startup, Alto Volo is setting ambitious goals in the fast-growing EVTOL arena. Its Sigma concept promises a powerful 3-seat personal aircraft capable of traveling up to 510 miles while cruising at speeds near 220 miles per hour, all with dramatically lower noise than a traditional helicopter. Designed for both urban and regional mobility, the autonomous Sigma features a sleek canopy that gives every passenger wide, panoramic visibility. The aircraft is being developed to carry people and their luggage over meaningful distances without requiring a pilot, with autonomous flight systems supplied by Invention, known for providing certified controllers to Amazon Prime Air. Performance projections are encouraging. In hybrid electric configuration, the Sigma is expected to cruise at 220 miles per hour and reach about 510 miles of range. In all-electric mode, range is estimated at roughly 260 miles. The aircraft is designed to operate up to 10,000 feet and maintain a hover capability of around 15 minutes. The design uses 4 tilt electric ducted fans driven by 4 electric motors, powered either by batteries alone or a hybrid system. Tandem wings and a carbon fiber composite fuselage help balance strength with low weight, while fixed tricycle landing gear supports everyday operations. Noise at takeoff is projected between 65 and 70 decibels, at 100 meters, significantly quieter than most helicopters. Alto Volo reports that subscale prototype testing has already been completed, with a full-scale technology demonstrator now in development. The aircraft is intended to operate from driveways, rooftops, helipads, parking areas, and yachts. Built-in redundancy allows safe flight even if one ducted fan fails, and a whole aircraft ballistic parachute can deploy from as low as 50 feet to support emergency landings. Razor P100. Mayman Aerospace has reached an encouraging milestone in the evolution of VTOL unmanned aviation with the successful test flights of its Razor P100. Conducted at the Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center 29 Palms, the campaign validates more than 18 months of focused engineering and development behind the company's first commercial autonomous UAS platform. The results point toward a highly capable system designed for rapid deployment and flexible mission profiles. At its core, the Razor P100 is built to move meaningful payloads quickly and efficiently. The aircraft can transport up to 100 pounds over distances, reaching approximately 240 miles, while achieving cruise speeds around 300 knots airspeed and sprint performance exceeding 400 knots airspeed, roughly approaching Mach 0.75. This combination of reach and speed gives the platform the ability to respond quickly across wide operational areas. It is designed to operate from ground level up to 20,000 feet, providing useful altitude flexibility for varied mission environments. One of the aircraft's most appealing qualities is its compact VTOL footprint. The Razor P100 requires only a 10 by 10 foot area for takeoff and landing, allowing operators to launch from confined or improvised locations without the need for prepared runways or specialized support equipment. This small operational footprint supports rapid deployment in time-sensitive situations where infrastructure may be limited or unavailable. The airframe itself reflects a strong emphasis on practicality. With overall dimensions of approximately 86 inches by 73 inches by 16 inches, the aircraft remains compact and transportable. Its modular construction allows for quick field maintenance and component replacement, helping reduce downtime and keep mission readiness high. The propulsion system is designed to run on a wide range of heavy fuels, including diesel, Jet A1, and JP8, which simplifies logistics for both military and commercial operators working in remote environments. Mayman Aerospace has positioned the Razor P100 as a multi-role platform with applications spanning both defense and civilian markets. Potential uses include contested cargo delivery, target drone operations, rapid response support, offshore energy servicing, disaster recovery, and time-critical medical transport. The aircraft's vertical takeoff capability enables access to tight or obstructed locations, while its high-speed performance allows it to respond quickly to emerging operational needs, including drone interception roles where appropriate. Taken together, the successful flight tests highlight meaningful progress for the Razor P100 program. By combining compact VTOL flexibility, high-speed performance, and modular field serviceability, Mayman Aerospace is moving closer to delivering an autonomous system built for real-world operational demands across a wide range of mission environments.